Hello guys, Sanjay here and welcome back to a new video in which we are going to do a speed test comparison between OnePlus Nord and the brand new Poco X3. OnePlus Nord is available for the price tag of 25,000 rupees and Poco X3 starts at 17,000 rupees only. If you are confused between both these devices, whether to go with OnePlus Nord or the Poco X3, then this video will probably help you. Let's start with the restart test. And let's see which one boots up faster. When it comes to specifications, OnePlus Nord comes with Snapdragon 765G processor, which is also a 5G capable processor, meaning it's a future-proof device as compared to Poco X3, which comes with Snapdragon 732G processor, which is not bad by any means. It does not support 5G though, only OnePlus Nord does. But the price tag of 17,000 rupees, I mean, that's something where we cannot expect a 5G device. OnePlus Nord at the price tag of 25,000 rupees. That too for the base variant of 64GB, whereas Poco X3's base variant will give you 6GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage as well at the price tag of 17,000 rupees. Let's check if anything is running in the background. Nothing is running in the background. We are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Bluetooth is turned off. Location is turned on both these devices and nothing else is running. Let's get started with the Twitter application first. So OnePlus Nord was slightly faster as compared to Poco X3. To open Twitter application, let's try Facebook. Poco X3 was slightly faster as compared to OnePlus Nord this time. Let's try Instagram. This time, OnePlus Nord was faster as compared to Poco X3. Let's try Play Store. Once again, OnePlus Nord was slightly faster as compared to Poco X3. DRM info application was loaded up faster as well on the OnePlus Nord, and the difference was very minimal, I would say. Wideband L1 certification is present on both these devices, and we check this to check whether both these devices support Prime Video and Netflix application at full HD resolution or not. If we go into settings, then streaming and download quality, you can say 2.35 GB on both these devices, meaning full HD is supported on both these devices. Let's go to Netflix application. Both of them opened it almost at the same time. If we open test patterns, and as you can see, both these devices support full HD, that is 1920 by 1080p resolution on both on the Netflix application, so there is nothing to worry about here. Let's go to the next application, that's the speed test application, and let's see which one connects to the server fast, and obviously that's going to be the OnePlus Nord. And we are going to connect to the same server right now, and let's see which one has better Wi-Fi speeds. By the way, I have a 50 Mbps up and 50 Mbps down connection, but my ISP is very good and gives me 80 Mbps plus upload and download speeds. So let's see which one has better speeds. OnePlus Nord was slightly faster in majority of the scenarios when it comes to download speeds as compared to Poco X3. I won't really say that Poco X3 is bad in any way. It's just that my ISP is so generous that he doesn't want to restrict me at 50 Mbps, and it keeps on fluctuating here and there. Now let's open Solid File Explorer. First thing that we are going to do is extract this zip file which contains 722 files. So let's select extract and let's see which one completes it faster. 765G processor on the OnePlus Nord should ideally be able to complete it faster because it's a faster chip, like just below the 800 series devices. 765G is one of the fastest, and that can be seen over here. OnePlus Nord completed the test, and Poco X3 will complete the unzipping right now. So when it comes to raw performance, you can see that OnePlus Nord has the edge. It's not like 730G is equal to 765G processor. That's not really going to happen. Both of them opened the app almost at the same time. OnePlus Nord was slightly faster though. Now we are in KineMaster application. Let's select a video file. I'm going to select the same video file. Now we are going to export this file at the highest possible bitrate, that is 13.23 at 720p resolution and 24 frame rates. Let's click on export at the same time and let's see which one completes the export faster. By the way, the file which I selected was a 1080p 60 fps video, and we are going to convert it into a 24 fps video, which means that the processor will have to do the work and the app will have to do the work. And I feel like 765G will win in this one as well because it's a faster chip with better clock speeds and better performance as well. And it feels like, yeah, it is going to win. So OnePlus Nord already completed the test and Poco X3 completed the test just now, and this is the exact difference in seconds between both these devices. Let's go to home once again. Let's open Chrome application, and we have opened one article which was loaded up. I mean, it's difficult to say which one loaded it up faster because Poco X3 did not show anything. So I'm going to say it was a tie. Let's go with that. Let's try Flipkart app, which was loaded faster on the OnePlus Nord once again. Let's try all these games now. By the way, I have disabled Game Space on both these devices, or Game Turbo on the Poco X3, because it comes with MIUI. I thought it's, anyway, you get the point. This is Free Fire, which you will have to play because PUBG Mobile is banned. There is another way by which you can play PUBG Mobile. I'll show you that in just a second. But when it comes to opening the game, it's quite clear that 765G processor is no slouch, and with Oxygen OS, it is not going to budge at all. Let's try PUBG Mobile, and this is the Korean version, not the global version, which is banned in India. So you can play this PUBG Mobile Korean version because it's not really banned in India. 765G obviously also has a better GPU as compared to Poco X3, but Poco X3 has its own advantages. Like it comes with a headphone jack, it has 6000 mAh battery, and it also comes with a memory card slot. Even though it's a hybrid SIM card slot, but there is nothing like hybrid SIM card slot on the OnePlus Nord. Once again, OnePlus Nord was faster to open the PUBG Mobile game, and as you can see, you can get the M416 Safari skin for 14 days in this 8-day sign-in thing, whereas in the global version it was, let's not go there. Let's try Asphalt 9 game and let's see which one opens it faster. OnePlus Nord, like if you use one single SIM, then you can utilize the memory card slot on the Poco X3. There is no such thing over here. OnePlus Nord has its own advantages. It's slimmer, it's lighter, it has wide angle camera in the front itself, it has a dedicated switch to control ringing mode, silent mode and everything. So that's its advantage as well. And when it comes to Asphalt 9, surprisingly, Poco X3 was faster to open the game as compared to OnePlus Nord. Now let's try Call of Duty game and let's see which one opens. By the way, I did not talk about the most and the biggest important differentiating factor between both these devices. OnePlus Nord gets a 90Hz AMOLED display, whereas Poco X3 gets 120Hz display, but it's an LCD panel, and the difference is very easily noticeable. You can notice the difference probably on this Call of Duty screen as well, that Poco X3's display, like this one, doesn't look as good as it looks on the OnePlus Nord, and we were able to notice that straight away. Like even if we go on to the home screen, the difference is quite clear that OnePlus Nord's display is just plain simple better as compared to Poco X3. Obviously, you are paying 8,000 rupees extra, so you get that better performance. As we saw while opening these applications, you get better display quality. But do you get a better camera quality on the OnePlus Nord? Let's check out the camera samples between OnePlus Nord and the Poco X3. This is a new segment that I'm going to add in my speed test comparisons so that you guys get to know a lot of the factors about these devices as well. And on the left side, you can see the camera samples from the OnePlus Nord, and on the right side, you have the camera samples from the Poco X3. Frankly speaking, when it comes to true to life images, Poco X3 was better as compared to OnePlus Nord somehow. Even I was shocked when I saw these pictures that Poco X3 was actually clicking slightly better pictures in a lot of occasions. In some occasions, OnePlus Nord did click better pictures though. When it comes to the camera hardware sensor, OnePlus Nord gets the IMX586 sensor, whereas Poco X3 comes with IMX682 sensor. Which one is better in theory? Then IMX682 is obviously better than IMX586. So Poco has definitely aced the camera software, and that's why it clicks true to life pictures as compared to OnePlus Nord as well. Now what's the conclusion? Should you go for OnePlus Nord or should you go with Poco X3? I feel like if your budget is 25,000 rupees and if you have that extra money to spend, then getting OnePlus Nord because of its better software experience, better performance, OnePlus Nord will be a better choice as compared to Poco X3. But if your budget is around 20,000 rupees and you're thinking maybe I'll wait for 2 months or 3 months to get the OnePlus Nord, then I would say getting a Poco X3 is no brainer because 120Hz refresh rate looks good, even though the display quality is not as good as OnePlus Nord, but it does look good. And overall camera experience is also fantastic, and 6000 mAh battery is really good. I guess that's pretty much it for this particular video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. A speed test comparison of Poco X3 with Realme 7 Pro and other devices will be coming real soon on the channel. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever that video goes live. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.